Any of you who have been to a concert by our favorite musician or a reading by your favorite author have had the feeling that the artists seem to speak to you directly from their soul. The message they broadcast seems to resonate with us, matching our emotional state and reflecting where we are in life. This is probably how many people in the audience feel. The artist on stage sees neither us nor the people around us. He or she sees a group of individuals with similar problems, who share the same hopes. They expect a kind of solution from her, and therefore they're her fans. The artist sees a persona. A marketing persona is similar to this description. They are the fictional ideal customer for our company. They are a sketch, since the flexibility of interpretation allows us to a certain degree of freedom in customer acquisition. Marketing personas let us visualize our ideal customers so that we can design our message and our content to have the greatest effect on our target audience. When we have formed an image of our customers in our minds, we can address them more easily. Personas help us in not only developing our communicative content, they also describe the behavior of our target audience towards our offerings as a whole. Where they scroll, where they click, and how they share data. Regardless of industry, personas help companies to develop content strategies that recreate the customer journey, as well as to optimize websites, continue to develop products, and improve all other customer-oriented aspects of a company. The persona is based not only on statistical data, but also on information about the decision-making process. In this way, we can decide when and in which channels to place information in order to convert a user to a customer. The basis for our development of personas is data. This saves our marketing team from having to operate on gut feeling and guess what the expectations of our potential customers might be. Data tells us what problems the persona is facing and which solutions they expect from us. Using personas has a lot of advantages. Essentially, they make our initiatives more effective and efficient. We create personas according to structured templates. The categories needed rarely differ, even when we're working across various markets. However, the B2C and the B2B sectors are different. The purchase value is an indicator. Normally, we have smaller purchase values in the B2C sector, where aside from the price, an image and a few product details, no further explanation is needed. Therefore, looking into the yearly budget, the greatest challenges and the greatest opportunities facing our target group is unnecessary. Loosely stated, it's winter, I need winter boots, and 100 euros is an acceptable price. The boots get sold. The B2B sector, with its larger purchase values, often including more complex products, diverse modes of application, as well as group purchasing decisions, requires us to make these inquiries. Therefore, in these cases, we need to better differentiate the personas using the following parameters. Basic data, such as name, job title or corporate role. Company data, such as industry, yearly revenue or number of employees. Demographic data, such as age, gender or family status, along with business-related data, such as primary and secondary goals, goal-oriented activities and typical objections during the sales process. We can shape and refine our persona based on our needs. However, we should always orient ourselves according to later uses of the persona. If we're creating a marketing persona for blog production, specifying whether the customer lives in the big city or the suburbs doesn't make sense. How can the author create a clear text this way? As part of a dialogue with the customer, which should take place later in the sales process, it makes sense to have this information since it helps in developing a common context for the dialogue. A persona can also be further refined throughout the customer journey. One of the most frequently asked questions about the development of personas is, how many do you need? How many personas should be developed as part of your content management strategy? This question is easy to answer. As few as possible and as many as you need. There are several reasons for this. Personas must be selectively formulated across the entire customer journey. On the one hand, you want the user to feel like you're speaking to them directly. On the other hand, you want to analyze their behavior according to your systems of measurement in order to optimize your marketing activities. When designing personas, there are various data sources available to us. However, some data contains information we can immediately access, and some data requires interpretation. Some examples of data sources are site analytics. Analyzing the behavior of visitors to your website provides a variety of information, especially since we can do the most extensive research here. Where are they coming from? Where are they going? When? For how long? How often? This is where we can answer these exciting questions. Social media data. Unlike site analytics, social media data has a qualitative dimension. Users speak and we listen. Surveys. We can conduct surveys, approaching those who visit our website, use our apps, and receive our emails. CRM. As opposed to soft data, there's the information about our customers that we collect in our CRM system. There we can find everyone who has successfully completed their customer journey with us. Asking our customers how they got to us and why they decided to go with our products and services offers us the key to our ideal buyer personas. Aside from this, we can find similarly valuable information in our customer care documentation. Developing a persona means laying the groundwork for successful marketing and sales communication. It also means creating a theory that needs to be tested. Therefore, we should always keep the principles of customer development in mind. Develop, test, optimize.